Here we go.
Ready?
Rolling.
Okay. Hi guys, media class. It's me, your favorite student. Anyways, this is just a follow-up from last year's video, and just to kind of show you where I'm at in my life and the important people that I've met at SMC that have helped me come to the place I'm at and where I feel and the band is at, and things are going really well. So I just wanted to kind of ask some questions of my people that I love and care about the most. And this is my brother Sean, and he's a big part of me. Say anything you like about me.
We have been through hell together. We've had great times. We've had difficult times. A very strange childhood, very strange adulthood, but we're doing well now. You know, Steve's really come a long way, especially since he started school again. He's changed and he's healthier and he's really doing well. He's playing the drums better than he's ever played. We got our band back together and things are going well.
My bro.
Doing everything for him.
Thanks, Sean. Okay, now this guy, Patrick, we've known each other since we were, what, 14? We did this before. 14, 15?
Yeah, 13 or
13, yeah. And we grew up in the same neighborhood, and we've been in so many bands together. And as you guys know from the first video I did, this is a big part of my life. Patrick is a huge part of it, so I just want Pat to share a little bit about that.
When we decided to get the band back together, Lumina, a few years ago, even before we decided to get the band back together, Steve and I would get together, and we were both in kind of a similar period in our life where we weren't doing so well. I was struggling with some health issues, and Steve was struggling with some addiction issues, but we were getting together, and he and I were just jamming together, and we thought, God, one day wouldn't it be great to get the band back together with Ron and Sean. And I was going through a lot of issues and struggling a lot, and Steve was always there for me, and Steve was going through his own issues, and so I would call Steve a lot, and you know, I was kind of isolated at that time in my life, and Steve was always there for me. He would always perk me up and tell me to hang in there, and then to see what Steve is doing now, I mean, to put himself through college at his age, to be studying and continuing his education, and he's actually the person that is the reason why this band has gotten back together, because without Steve, then none of us would have all come together, and so he's a big inspiration to me.
Creativity that's going on, and Nick, that guy that's holding the camera, another guy that's been an amazing guy in my life.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, and thank you, Pat. Thanks.
I love you.
Ron? Okay. Hi guys, again, this is Ron Russell, probably my first friend in the United States when he came from England, me and my brother, and Ron is probably one of the most devoted friends I've ever had in my life. He has been huge inspiration. So now we're back and we're doing it. We're about ready to perform and play and record and everything. How do you feel? How do you feel about our friendship and life right now?
Well, basically, I mean, talking about inspiration, you've always inspired me because we started together from scratch, you know? It's like I picked up a guitar one day, you know, came over to your place, and it's like, Steve, want to do something? What can you do? You want to play drums? Want to sing? Want to play bass, keyboards? Like, I'll do drums. And then, okay, you know, started from there. And then his brother Sean got the bass, and you know, and we've been through so much, God, so many ups and downs, but it's just amazing that the way you are now is like, I'm just so proud of you, because you are like, everything that you've you know, struggled through, you are now like the best person, the best drummer and best friend that I've seen you in decades. And I'm just proud just to see that you've done this, because it was a time when I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought that was it.
That's right. And
that terrified me, because not only did I lose you as a you know, a bandmate, but also as a friend and just a part of my life. And I can't live with that. So you pulled through, you did it, you kicked butt, and it's just like, you're the best.
Thank you.
And I love you too!
Okay. Let's go. Hi guys again. This is one of my best friends at school. We met last year in acting. We did quite a few scenes together. We practiced together. She went back to Europe. We kept in touch. It's just been a really great relationship, and I just kind of want to talk about what a great person she is, and how she helped me stay focused during school and in class. And what the hell do you think about me?
Whoa, ooh, tough question. Yeah, well, first of all, when I met this guy, you were pretty special. Like, I was looking around in class and, you know, because I'm a little older in this class too, and usually people are in their 18s or, yeah, their teen years. So, yeah, I saw you and, like, we talked to each other and you had pretty interesting stories to tell me right away. So, about your parents and his mother, she's an actress. So, so we got into this conversation, right? It was pretty intense and interesting. And you have so much to tell and you're so experienced in so many, yeah, topics.
This girl can act and she has passion, and she has passion of media and passion of theater, and her drive is incredible, and she kept me going at the end. My liver was just about gone at that point, and this girl really just kept me on track.
Wow. The thing is that, especially even theater and acting, it requires a lot of discipline. You have to rehearse, you have to be there, and so you showed up, you were there, and I did not even have this with a lot of other acting partners, so we help each other a lot, being there, meeting, and practicing a lot. We did that. So he was very
That's what it's
reliable.
about, really, about commitment, right?
It totally is.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I started shooting pictures. Okay, we're rolling. I need a chair. Before we do this, put me on a real chair.
It's a lot of no. No.
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead, Patrick. Come on in, Patrick.
What's her name?
Yeah, hey, my name is Ioana Kosopoulos.
I'm Nick.
It's a lot of